Now moving to page number 263. What is the cause of a month? The moon is spherical in shape. Why it does not appear round to us all the time? Okay, first of all, you should know that what is the shape of a moon. Beta, moon is in spherical shape, okay? And you see sometimes moon is in crescent shape, sometimes it is in half moon, and sometimes it is in gibbous moon. Okay, and why is it so? Let's study about them deeply. Because why every time we do not find them in a round shape? Although the moon is round, it appears to change its shape or go through different phase every month. Half of the moon faces the sun and it's lit up by the sun. The other half of the moon faces away from the sun and is dark. As the moon revolves around the earth, only the part of the moon that is both lit up by the sun and facing the earth can be observed from the earth. Okay, beta, if we are talking about moon, so what happens that when we are talking about the half moon, and obviously it phase it changes its appearance every month. Okay, and half of the moon faces the sun. It means half of it is facing the sun and is lit up by the sun. Obviously, if it is taking the light from the sun, so half of the moon is facing the sun and the other half is away from the sun, so it becomes dark. And as the moon rotates around the earth, so only the part of the moon that is both lit up by the sun and facing the earth can be observed. It means we can only at that time when we all know that moon revolves around the earth. So when it is when sunlight is presenting the half of the moon, so what will happen that it will just show the half of the moon. It means half moon. Now moving to page number 264. When the moon passes between the sun and the earth, the faces of the moon lit up by the sun is turned away from the earth. Thus, the moon cannot be seen from the earth. This is called the new moon. Okay, beta, whenever the moon passes between sun and earth, it means it is in between sun and earth. So the face of the moon lit up by the sun and is turned away from the earth. Okay, and this moon cannot be seen from the earth. We cannot see this moon from the earth. So we call this a new moon. And when the moon, when the moon moves to the opposite side of the sun, it means if it moves in an opposite side direction of the sun, so the whole face of the moon will be lit up by the sun and we can observe it from the earth. So we call it full moon. Okay, if it is opposite, if it is an opposite side of the sun. The phase or changes in the appearance of the moon are caused by the regular movement of the moon around the earth. Okay, I told you before that how it can change the appearance of the moon, that when it is caused the movement of the moon around the sun, when it moves around the earth. And these changes repeat themselves in cycles. Each cycle takes 29.5 days. This period of time corresponds to a month in a lunar calendar. In the Gregorian calendar, a month varies from 28 days in February, 29 days in a leap year, 30 days in some month, and 31 days in others. This we all know that how many days are there in Gregorian calendar. And if we are talking about lunar calendar, so lunar calendar is basically based on moon, on the site of the moon, that when moon changes and when the new month arrives. Now page number 265. Have you ever experienced a solar eclipse or of a lunar eclipse? Solar eclipse. eclipse of the sun. During a solar eclipse, the sun is partially or totally blocked by the moon. This happens when the sun, the moon, and the earth are in a straight line and moon comes between the sun and the earth. The sun casts a shadow of the moon on the earth. Suddenly, study the diagram above. Does a solar eclipse occur in the day or at night? Does it occur when there is a full moon or a new moon? An observer on Earth in the shadow of the moon will experience a solar eclipse. During a total solar eclipse, when the moon completely covers the sun, the day turns dark and the temperature drops. You may ever see you can see stars in the sky and birds flying back to roots. Okay, first of all, student, there are two kinds of eclipse which we will study today, which is number one is solar eclipse and the other one is lunar eclipse. So what is solar eclipse? First of all, beta, whenever sun is partially, it means whenever sun is totally blocked by the moon. Okay, when sun is totally blocked by the moon, and when it happens when sun, moon, and earth are in a straight line and moon comes between sun, it means moon is between the sun and the earth. Okay, you can see over here as well that this is a moon, and what will happen when the sun and earth will be sorry, moon will be in center of the sun and earth, so it will have a solar eclipse at that time. Now, lunar eclipse of the moon. During a lunar eclipse, the moon is blocked by the earth. This happens when the earth is between the sun and the moon, and all three are in a straight line. The sun casts a shadow of the earth on the moon. When the moon in the earth's shadow, an observer at position X on earth will observe a lunar eclipse. The moon will not be seen for some time as the earth blocks the moon from the sun and no light from the sun reaches the moon. The moon can be seen again when it moves out the earth's shadow. An eclipse of the moon occurs on night when there is a full moon. Okay, students, so what is a lunar eclipse? Beta, it is same like solar eclipse, that these three, sun, earth, and moon, they will be in a straight line. But what is the difference? That earth will be now the earth will be in center of the sun and the moon. So what will happen that we can see the shadow of the earth on the moon.